He had 40 goals, Austin Matthews, tied for the team lead with our number 5 storyline, Willie Nylander. 40 goals for him also. So the ink is still drying on the Austin Matthews pact. What about Willie Nylander, Connie? Because this guy has so much to offer that franchise, and they've seen him flourish there.
Yeah, he's really taken another step this year. What worries me about the situation in Toronto is, you mentioned next year kicks in the Austin Matthews contract, excuse me, north of $13 million. You add Mitch Marner, you add Tavares, that's $35 million for 3 guys. So I don't think they can afford him. And I think William Nylander, before the end of this season, will be traded somewhere. The money's just not there. And I know that the salary cap's going up next year, might be even close to $90 million, but they just can't have 3 forwards taking up almost, $35, $36 million, and then add another, and Nylander's going to want close to $10 million a year. That's just a little too rich for the Toronto Maple Leafs. So the good news is they should get some good return for him. But no, I do not believe he will finish the season with Toronto.
Yeah, I mean, I'm on the same boat as you in regards to this. And what a season he had. I mean, tying Austin Matthews, like you said, with that 40 goals. And, this is a player who, I can't emphasize this enough, he has been severely underpaid. And they've had him on a really good deal. He's performed, and quite frankly, he's shown that he's a gamer too. Like, he comes through in big moments.
No doubt.
You know, and I still think there's an evolution to his game. Some things I still like to see in his game, but he's one of the guys. And this is where it gets a little sticky, I think, Connie. You could probably tell some stories over the years too from teammates where you can be best of friends, but at the end of the day, there's no IOUs in hockey. Like, we'll get you on the flip side. No. He's been underpaid already. He needs to get paid. And there's going to be teams knocking at the door. And a team I've brought up before is like the Anaheim Ducks. How good would he look there with the young talent they have in that roster? And he could be like the guy. But to your point, $10 million? For sure, I think he's at that $10 million range. I think there'd be a team out there to give him more than that. So I don't see how they can afford him. I might be wrong there, but I also don't know if they should be able, even if they can figure out how to get him. I don't want 3 guys that, Mitch Marner's going to come in around $13 million, I think. You're going to have Austin at 13.5, Mitch Marner coming in at 13. If you got Willie Nylander there, I mean, you're talking right there, $36 million with those 3 guys. I don't think that's a winning recipe in the league nowadays.
Yeah, it's just not doable. They don't have enough guys on entry-level contracts. Matthew Knies really helps in that respect, and I loved what he brought to the Maple Leafs late in the season. But, they've got too many guys that they're paying too much money to, and that's what ends up hurting them.